Zinga.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to The Longest Journey stream. Let's play The Longest Journey.
Bro, you need like a catchphrase.
What should it be?
I don't know. It's up to you to make, bro.
I don't want to.
But you need something to usher in the usher in the games. Oh fuck! I forgot to go super important mod mode. One sec.
Oh yeah, please do.
Oh fuck! They're griefing in the chat, bro. Oh fuck!
They're rioting.
Holy, what are you doing?
Well, let me confirm where we are in the game. So, I guess last time we met Lady Alvane. You remember that? The old lady?
Mm-hmm.
And she was in that area from the beginning of the game, like we saw, like the scene at the very beginning of the game.
Oh fuck.
And she saved us from the guys that were chasing us, the Vanguard, I guess, the Vanguard guards.
Well, she hardly fucking saved us. She just left her door open.
Yeah, she opened the mystery door for us. We went through. And we came out... Where? Was that we were in Arcadia, I think. And then we did some shit and we came back to Stark. We opened a shift by painting, if you remember.
Yeah.
And we painted, we went back to that dream world that was like one of the first scenes in the game.
With Mother?
The mother dragon like died, and then we got her white jewel. This thing.
It's the white dragon's eye jewel.
We got the star map from the Dark People.
It's obviously a map of constellations, and that cross must be where the gateway to the Guardian's realm is located. Where that is, I have no idea.
We got the stone disc. So I guess
Yep.
Okay.
Gotta go back to the police station.
Well, if you probably don't remember, but a long time ago we asked the Flipper to make us a fake ID.
Yeah.
So let's go pick that up.
Wow. Just now.
I'm sure it's ready by now. Go talk to our old pal.
What the fuck, bitch? Bitch, fuck, bitch, you know?
I fucking made the fucking fake ID. What do the fuck you want from me, April fucking Ryan?
April fucking Ryan.
I'm April fucking Ryan, bitch. Yeah, bitch fuck. Saying. Alright, here's the flipper. Good old Burns flipper.
Sorry I'm late.
Whoa! It's the fake ID girl. Hold on.
You got it?
Where you been, man? I've been holding on to this for a week now. Yeah, a week.
What's the trouble? I paid up front.
What's the trouble? What's the fucking trouble? The trouble is, baby, this thing's hot. It sizzles, man. They catch me with the shit on my hands, they give me 20 at least.
Like you wouldn't get twice that for any of the stuff you have in here.
Yeah, but that's mine, man. Mine. My problem. This here is yours. Shit, take it. I don't want it anymore. What up?
That's all.
Okay. Thanks for the ID. But before we leave, let's talk to him again. let's give him the star map and see if he can make heads or tails of it.
Any chance of you deciphering this for me?
Looks old. This old? It looks old. It's gotta be old. What do you do, rip off a museum or something? Because I'm cool with that.
It was a gift. Would you be able to calculate the coordinates of that cross based on the positions of the stars?
Shouldn't be a problem as long as this thing's accurate. I'll just do some chem trace tests. See when it was made and then figure out the rotation of the constellations and calculate the... Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, of
What's it gonna
course.
cost
Duh.
It's all very simple.
This time, you still got credit from the AG unit you gave me. Works like a fucking charm, I'll tell you, baby. It's hot. I can float like the wind.
Yeah,
Does.
fucking charm,
Even
bro.
with two people on
Fucking
at the
lucky
same
charm.
time. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to know that. So, when can I get the results?
Can't do the chem tests here, but I'll call a friend of mine. Owes me a favor. Come back later. Yeah, later. Much later.
Sure.
Ad libbing all over the place.
And hey, don't wait a week this time.
Got it.
Yeah.
Whatever, dude. What a pain in the ass this guy is. Okay, well, let's leave.
Junk.
Shut up. Okay. So... so now what? Well, we got our ID, so we can do something with that ID.
My own mid and upper level
Drink.
ID card. The girl's best friend. I never imagined I'd one day be carrying one of these babies. Unless I married a lawyer, a doctor, or a screen repairman.
So, I don't think we ever went over here, but there's some elevators here that lead up to, like, the corporate offices. And we couldn't get in there because we didn't have an ID card. So,
Sextasy.
sounds pretty lit.
Is that what the sign said?
Probably. Yeah.
Sextasy. Sexual fantasy. Just the thing I need to feel really depressed about my love life.
Oh,
Damn.
Leave her alone, bro. Oh my god.
Another
Get a zing.
Another zinger from the April Ryan Meister.
This is one of the smallest cross-level
Change your
elevators I've
fucking
seen.
clothes, jeez.
The big ones can carry up to
Maybe we
100
will.
people at a
Maybe we'll
time
change our
and
clothes
way fast.
today.
I've never been inside one, of course.
You get a change of clothes at Sextasy.
We can just go in. Get no hassle from the guard or anything.
Whoa. Oh yeah, did you check your frames per second?
It still says 30.49.
Damn, bro.
No, what's going on with that?
It's a pizza box.
Your quality
it's a bingo
settings say
instant pizza machine.
720p 60
I never liked
and it
those
looks
things.
like
They
it.
taste like artificially
Maybe it's wrong.
flavored
Maybe OBS is
popcorn
wrong.
or grease.
Okay. Pizza machine. What if we try to get on a shuttle right now? What would happen, I wonder?
Oh, she stole that guy's pizza. Oh my god.
I can't believe they wouldn't let me on the shuttle just because my clothes stink and I look like a bum. I mean, considering what I've been through in this outfit, I'm surprised I look as presentable as I do.
No one cares.
It His clothing store over here.
They got the coolest clothes in that store. The coolest and most expensive. I saved for months to buy a pair of socks there once. The coolest pair of socks I ever had. I could definitely
It's
do with a
fucking
change
Gucci
of
or
clothes.
something.
So what if this store's way out of my league? After what
They were
I've been
Supreme
through,
socks.
I deserve to splurge a little. I look good, I feel good. Thank God they had a thermal shower in there. I needed a proper disinfection and delousing.
He's all like goth now. Check out our new outfit. It's cool.
This
I can
is chapter
literally
3,
feel
April
the price
Ryan.
of this outfit. Nice.
Okay. Well, maybe we can go on the shuttle now.
I like when characters do change clothes in video games and it shows progression of the plot and story.
It is a nice touch. I will say that. Actually, I lied. Let's get the
Like-
pizza box first.
Yo, we stole that dude's pizza, bro.
Spider-Man.
Yo, Spider-Man, fucking thief. Like in
There's
Kingdom
one
Hearts
piece
2,
of
when
moldy
Sora
pizza
starts
left
out
inside
in
this pizza box,
his red
and
outfit,
it seems
and
to
it's
have
really
chemically
small, and
merged with the
upgrades to the
cardboard,
black
so I'd
clothes.
That's right,
better, keep it closed.
Yeah. It's like even they even like pointed out in the story. They're like, hey, you should get some new clothes or whatever.
But Donald and Goofy don't.
It's fucked up. That's okay. They get new appearances every Disney World, anyways.
Yo, Agrabah, bruh. It's where I go. It's where the people are.
Oh, dude, it's a bustling metropolis.
It's a bored-looking policeman. Officer,
Yes, ma'am?
can you direct me to the MTI building?
Certainly. See that huge, massive, towering building over there?
Dick.
That's it.
What?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Oh, that guy's awesome. He didn't have any like stupid jokes or anything.
Yeah, like the other one.
Yeah. Go this way to get to the MTI building.
Wow, it's a faux Roman palace. How very Las Vegas.
I like to call it Lost Wages.
Hi there, Jerry.
Gerald, do you have an appointment?
Visiting a friend of
I'm
mine.
visiting a friend of mine.
Oh, really? Then your name would be in my appointment diary, yes?
I don't know. I don't really have an appointment.
You don't say. And do you really have a friend in the building?
No.
Then I suggest you turn around and walk out of here, miss. This is a private building.
What floor is Jacob McAllen on?
What floor is Jacob McAllen on?
We do not have a Jacob McAllen working here, miss.
Do you have any McAllens at all? I'm not picky.
I am not about to divulge any private information to a person such as yourself.
Good for you, Jerry.
Gerald, it would be so nice if you left now, miss.
Can I bribe you?
Can I bribe you?
I'm sorry. What?
Pay you to let me slip by you unnoticed into the elevator?
For goodness sake, miss, absolutely not. I am not your common lowlife.
I'm sure even a stand-up guy like you, Jerry, needs some pocket change
What's
now
with this
and
dude's
then.
voice?
He's really
I am
bad.
Gerald!
Common
And no,
low
I do not.
life.
Now I would like you to leave. Immediately.
Pretty sure it's
In
Crow.
bed.
It's Crow's voice actor too. Oh yeah. Well,
Thank you very much, Jerry.
Jerry.
Gerald!
Gerald,
And if
like
you do not
literally
leave,
old.
miss,
Gerald.
I will be forced to call the
Fuck.
police.
I never seen it spelled like that. Whatever. The future. It's
'Cause
crazy.
it's the future. Yeah.
Stunning. In a creepy neo-fascist way.
Hush.
Well. What if we pretend like we're a pizza delivery person?
After you told him you don't have an appointment.
Yeah. Maybe he'll just let us in.
Got a pizza delivery for Mr. McAllen.
Really? There's been no... Wait a second. Weren't you in here before?
Me? Nah. Been delivering pies to to Venice. I ain't been up here before. Nice hood, clean pavements, good air.
I could have sworn... Oh, very well.
I'm walking
Give me the
here.
pizza. I will see to it that it's delivered to Mr. McAllen as soon as possible.
No can-do, guy. This has got to be delivered now before it gets cold. You know how Mr. McAllen gets when his mozzarella is cold.
How
I
would
can't
you know
very
if you've
well
never
leave
been
my
to this
post,
neighborhood?
So... all right. Step into
A lot
the
of
elevator and I will
inconsistencies
send
in
you
her
to
lie,
Mr. McAllen's
but-
office. But I want you back down here pronto, do you understand?
Gerald doesn't seem to care, so. But it worked.
Gerald's stupid as fuck.
I know, he really is. It's probably like Crow, just like in a person suit or something. Nice. This is Jacob McAllen's office, I guess.
I don't know what they're
Yeah,
growing
just
in
make
these
yourself
tanks, but
at
whatever
home.
it is, it's
Sure.
disgusting and alive.
Growing living things in tanks.
What is that? It looks... God, it looks human! I'd guess the Vanguard are growing these creatures for a purpose. Maybe soldiers? That's one war I'll do my best to prevent.
I think you're gonna need more than 2 to wage a war.
It's true.
That's an amazing view. I can see clear across the city.
Look at the
There are
desk.
documents scattered all over the desk. Papers. There's nothing here that's
Gerald doesn't know that
that's my
McAllen
name.
isn't in.
my address. Obviously, there's... God, they've been tracking me, watching me. Uh-oh.
Oh. You were the last person I'd expect to find here, Shifter. I've spent an obscene amount of money and resources tracking you down. Since before we knew your name, before you even came to Newport. And then you simply walk into my lap, like a mouse into a great big trap, looking for the cheese, I'd imagine. The Guardian. Well, he's not here, I'm sorry to say. He's being held elsewhere, awaiting your directions. You do have them, yes. The directions to the Guardian's realm.
No, but I got a pizza here. Special delivery.
Oh, I wish I could say that. And with the entrances, I'm not telling you anything. Let me go and I'll tell you everything. Sorry, but I never managed to find the entrance. Yeah, let's do this
Let
one.
me go and I'll tell you everything.
Blow me isn't an
You
option.
promised to give me a call, then. Or at least write? I wish I could trust you, Shifter, but you've been in the habit of...
You can't trust a shifter, they're too shifty.
That's
one
a
time too many.
really good point, and
At least
also
you
very
have
funny.
the disc and the 2 jewels I'm missing in your
Thank you.
possession. So good of you to bring them here. I thought I might have to go pick them up myself.
Oh, yes.
I have friends.
Oh, you do? You do. The very best friends, too. Don't make me laugh, girl.
Some of the drama and tension in this
Did
scene
you
is
really
lost by
expect
having
your
this
good buddy Cortez to tell
like
you the truth?
wide viewing angle
To
that's
come to
like
your rescue like a
away from the
knight in shining
characters.
armor.
Yeah.
If this was a game from
He's
today, there'd be like
using
close-ups
you.
and like panning cameras and shit.
Yeah.
Cortez,
Look at April's face, look at
bloody
his
kin,
face, you know.
all
Yeah.
your friends.
It's just a static shot
They've
from
been
like
using you
10 feet
for
away
their
from
own
them.
I know,
selfish
like
reasons.
zero camera movement. I mean,
They're no different from me.
it was similar with that scene
No
earlier
different at all.
when Emma got shot. It was like just the same
Yeah.
camera angle that you see every time you come through that area, you know. So yeah, definitely. This was a different era in games for sure. The difference is they care about people.
The difference is that they care about people.
Care.
And I think it's just because the backgrounds
Care
are,
about what?
you know, just images.
Right.
I care about people.
Can't render in
I have
3D
no
space without doing a
intention
whole
of
lot of more
destroying
work.
mankind
Yeah,
or
yeah. They would have had to
I just
try to
want
cram a lot more
open
FMV
the
or something
borders
into
to
the
allow mankind to
into the game,
its
onto the
true
disc.
Destiny. The Sentinel. They are the ones who wish to keep the truth secret, to keep the past locked in their sacred scriptures and behind their well-guarded doors. Now, you have been kept from the truth just as much as
They
everyone.
probably could have done it like full
You are
3D,
just
but
a
it would have looked like a
piece
PS1
in
game
the grand
without all these like
game of chess.
fancy lighting colors
You're
and
not
shit
even
and
a
Yeah.
big piece.
cool looking backgrounds
You're
and
a
everything.
pawn.
Yeah, the pre-rendered aspect lets
Now,
them,
give me the disc.
you know, they could
and the
have
jewel,
made it as
the dragon eye.
high fidelity as possible
And
without
then we can
having to worry
wrap
about
this
like
game up.
rendering all those
I'm
polygons. You know,
quite
they just
certain you
render the
know
image.
more
That's
than
that.
you let
That's
on
it.
about the Guardian's realm as well.
Kind of makes me think of D.
I'll
how it
have
had
that
the
information
It
too.
pre-rendered all those
very soon.
FMVs, so
Right.
the PlayStation didn't have to do any heavy lifting.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty smart. Okay, I give up. Here's a disc
All
control.
right, I give up. Here's the disc and the jewels.
Just take it, please.
You see, I wasn't lying to you, unlike some of your accomplices. You don't have a choice. You must give me what you have.
Tried to.
You're the mole people when you
Who
need
the
them.
hell cares
I
anyway?
know. They should be like digging in here,
Exhausted
helping me
and
out.
I give up. Cortez has abandoned me. I've hurt my two best friends in the world, and maybe you're right. Maybe you're no different from the Sentinel. Maybe they're as bad as you, and maybe you deserve each other. It doesn't matter, you've won. What are you gonna do now?
Let me guess. This is where the heroine coaxes a confession from the villain before the final act of the play commences.
Yeah.
Very well. I'm all for a satisfying denouement. What now? I have the Guardian, I have the disc, and the jewels, the key to the tower.
Yeah,
And
but your
soon,
office is still
if you
ugly,
play
bro.
along like
Just
a
saying.
nice little girl, I'll know where the gateway is.
So you don't need me anymore?
Apparently not. I thought I might, so I decided not to kill you. But now that I have the Guardian himself, your role in this game is up. After you tell me what I need to know, of course.
Then what will happen to me?
Nothing. I'll let you go. You can do me no harm, and I'm not a cruel man. Not unusually so, at any rate.
You killed her friend right in front of her.
Yeah. And also, Zach, who's not my friend, but, you know, probably not a good idea still. What will you do? What happened to Cortez, I guess, is the
What
most
happened to Cortez?
burning question.
Cortez. I had Gordon take care of him.
Who's
He
Gordon?
was just
Gordon Holloway, that
interfering too much for
guy
his
who
own sake. There are rules,
he was the one who
and
came in
he
and had his
broke
guards
them.
shoot.
He brought
our
you
friends.
into.
Hmm.
He broke the rules.
What will you do once you open the gateway to the Guardian's realm?
Gordon Holloway will take the Guardian's place in the tower, and he will rule according to my plan. The worlds will be reunited, and the Earth will be one realm, as it was, and as it should be.
So, this is all part of your master plan to rule the Earth?
When you put it like that, I guess yes. But I'll be a fair and just ruler, my dear.
Alright.
What's the point? You're like, what, 60? In another 60 years, you'll be dead, and then what? Leave the kingdom to your firstborn?
I'll be around a lot longer than 60 years. A lot longer. You really don't know me, do you? You really don't know anything about me.
Apparently not. How did you get the other 2 jewels?
I've had one of them for ages. The other came into my possession only a week ago, as luck would have it. And now I have the last 2 and the
eBay.
disc.
Why didn't you go look for the
It
jewels
was a
and the pieces of
reasonable
the disc
price.
yourself?
Buy it now.
I would have.
The seller didn't know what they
My
had.
power over Arcadia has been disturbingly limited until now. The Tyrant have proved a valuable addition to my disciples, and with their help, I've dispensed with most of my opposition in Arcadia. But still, locating the stones would have required the cooperation of the Sentinel. Now, I may be a charismatic man, but I doubt they would have told me anything. And those wretched magical races, you think they would have
Oh, fuck, this
cooperated?
stream is lagging. Ah.
No. They were waiting for their savior, their prophecy come true.
Pierogies.
And you
Nice.
seem to fit the bill. Why not take advantage of that?
Bro, pierogies and
As
Mountain
for
Dew.
the
Oh my
jewels,
God.
white and the blue of
The winning
Dragon
combination?
were not likely to submit to me.
Just like pour that shit
And
all over the
that was a battle
pierogies.
even I'd be well advised to avoid. But time is ticking, Shifter, and the wheel of the balance is
wheel.
turning. Please, enter the elevator to your right.
I hate when games just
I
give
want
you
to show
some
you something.
stupid arbitrary name. Shifter, Lone Wanderer, Seer, and all these other stupid bullshit words. Butter, onions, and sour cream?
What do you think?
Butter, onions.
What is it?
This is the end result of the centuries of work and research the Vanguard have done. A breeding ground for shifters such as yourself. Warrior shifters. So tell me, what do you think?
They're shifters, warrior shifters.
Damn. You are one sick man.
You are one sick
No, I'm
man.
impressed.
That's some cool shit right there.
Because I create my
He's
own
like Mr.
destiny
House,
instead of
has all
sitting
this planning
around
and
waiting
shit.
for it?
Yeah.
Because I look to the future? What's so sick about that?
Because
All
you
he
think
needs
you
is the
have
platinum
right
chip you
to
have.
do this, but
Yeah.
you don't consider the harm you do to the balance and to the people both here and in Arcadia.
They really have
like you
gotten
care.
to you, haven't they? Too bad. You might have made a fine addition to our organization. Now,
You could have
give me the
you could have
disc
been my
and the
secretary.
jewels. And don't try anything this time.
Could have replaced Gerald.
I might have to hurt you myself.
Okay, here you go.
will ask this one last time, because I am
They
a
share a
patient
delicious
man.
pizza.
Oh, do we still have
Where
the pizza?
is the gateway to the Guardian's realm?
Probably not.
You just beat him with it.
Let's be snippy with him.
And I'll say this one final time because I'm a patient woman.
Oh,
Go screw yourself.
Oh,
That's
damn.
all I needed to know.
whoa.
I'll leave you alone here for a while. When I come back, I'm sure you'll be a lot more cooperative.
We'll see about that.
Tobias is fucking dead. Who cares?
Alright. Let's save it real quick. Just fun.
What the fuck was that?
Oh my god, it's a mutant of some sort.
It's a monster.
Monster. Oh my
It's a
god.
monster.
Eating me. Gonna eat me.
It's a monster. It's a monster. It's a monster.
Oh,
It's eating me.
Elevator locked. Hoverpad exit closed. Hoverpad exit.
Alright. Let's press a button.
he already ate you. It's over.
He should have eaten
Lost.
me, yeah, but I don't think they programmed a game over there, so. Well, it's just like Parasite Eve when the thing was chasing us.
It's still coming after me.
Oh shit.
I can literally feel the price of this outfit. Nice.
What?
Okay, well, let's go over here.
Oh,
Jump off
this
the
wasn't
building.
such a good idea.
Uh-oh. You might have to. I'm gonna do it.
You want to try discussing things over a hot cup of mocha instead of all this killing April business? Guess not. Well, help!
Ah. Oh, he fell off.
Cortez!
It's Cortez. He shot a
You've been keeping some rough company,
blue
señorita.
thing at
Better
him.
be more careful in the future, no?
Where have you been?
What?
Is it really
Are you
him,
worried?
or is it like a Jedi
Yes. No, I mean, I
projection
was scared
apparition
you were,
thing?
Oh
you
no.
know, dead.
So you care about me. Ave Maria Purissima. What am I going to do now without you telling me to get lost?
Don't joke about this, Cortez. I've been in a lot of situations these past few days where I could have needed your help, but you weren't there.
Perdóname. Forgive me, señorita. I've been indisposed. When I finally managed to escape my prison last night, I began looking for you. You left an interesting trail, I must say.
What do you mean?
For one, the border house, most of Venice for that matter, was under guard. There seemed to be some question as to how you managed to escape the Vanguard agents.
Magic.
So I thought. You've been picking up a few pointers in Arcadia.
I'm turning into quite the Girl Scout. It's amazing how resourceful you can be when you're in a bind.
I see. I've noticed.
How did the Vanguard capture
How
you?
did the Vanguard capture you?
With a small army, and with the help of a very dangerous man, Gordon Holloway.
I met him. Not the most personable guy in the world, and he could really do with some sun.
Gordon is a
Huh?
creature of
Huh?
pure logic. He was split in two halves when he was a child, one bound to Stark, the other to Arcadia. The victim of terrible Vanguard experiments, I'm afraid.
The Chaos Vortex, right?
That's him. He's magical and chaotic, half untethered. What some people would call his soul. Gordon would have been Guardian had the Vanguard not destroyed him.
I heard the story. Can he still be Guardian?
The Vanguard believes so, but if he did become Guardian, he would twist and corrupt the balance to his own benefit. What the consequences would be, I fear to even think.
Have you told me everything I should know, Cortez?
They should just make Cortez
About?
the Guardian.
About this?
That's true.
About everything that's happened to me in the past.
Or they
say,
should make that librarian dude, since
I've
he
told
doesn't do
you
a whole
all
lot.
I can
Yeah.
tell you.
Yeah, sure. You know, I overheard a conversation between you and your friend, Father Raoul, and then McAllen.
Jacob McAllen? He's here?
He was. He released that
Good point,
mutant
Disaster Squad.
freak on me, so that I'd tell him where the gateway to the Guardian's realm is.
Ay, Dios mío. We must get you away from here. He's a very dangerous...
Right on cue.
Why, if it isn't a family reunion.
I could smell your hand in this, brother. The Vanguard. Was this the extent of your originality? If you had to meddle in the affairs of mortals, would it not have been prudent to show a little subtlety?
He seized the dragon and bound him for 1,000 years. Free at last, brother?
I didn't picture you walking amongst men in a man's body with a man's name. McAllen. The balance must not have dealt you and yours with the best of hands.
The balance will cease to be, brother. The scales will topple, and the old walls will fall.
Fuck, bro.
The age
Oh,
of
shit.
dragons is imminent, whether you join us or not.
Join you?
Damn, this is like
You
Qui-Gon Jinn
symbolize all
versus
that I
Darth
despise.
Sidious.
I know.
You hate and fear these mortals so much, you bring on chaos to destroy them, but you will only succeed in destroying yourself. Our time will come eventually, but not by your doing.
Are these worlds of mortals so important to you that you forget who you are?
I never forgot who I am. That crime is yours alone, brother.
What's this?
Yeah, brother.
There is still time. You are blood of my blood, kin to my kin. You are immortal dragon, and our destinies weigh the scales of the universe.
Where do you get all those cliches, kin to my kin? Doesn't it ever bother you that you sound like a badly written play?
Oh well, I will not miss
look
your
who's talking, bro.
sarcasm, brother. It always felt a little strained. Tabas!
Oh shit. They-
That ended quickly.
it did look like they were kissing, didn't it? Uh-oh. How's Cortez gonna get out of this one? Oh my god, they were dragons all along. sorry, Drakekin.
Cortez! Cortez's watch stopped. Oh God, his heart. That's what Brian said Cortez called it. His heart. His heart has stopped. Cortez is dead. I can't believe that. It doesn't make sense because... He's gone. They all die. God damn! I can't. Everybody I love dies. Everybody I love.
Yeah. So,
What?
I don't know. I mean, Emma's alive. That's what Lady Alvani said, anyway. I think Charlie's still alive, as far as I know. So I don't know what she's talking about.
And aren't her parents still alive and her brother or something?
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Unlock containment chamber? I think yes.
Maybe she means the Gribbler. Maybe the Gribbler was her friend.
And Loon Tayek or whatever.
Oh, Toon Layak, yes. We got our disc back.
It's the complete and assembled stone disc, forged by the fire of a dragon and chilled in the cool waters of the Sentinel Enclave.
Okay. Let's just leave, I guess. Say hi to Jerry on our way down.
And what, pray tell,
Gerald.
took you so long? Excuse me. I'm
I was
talking
busy
to
killing your
you.
boss.
Stop.
Stop.
Screw you, Jerry.
Yeah.
He gasps.
Okay. I guess we'll go back to the Flipper and see if he has any info on the, Yeah, I love the Flipper. Everyone loves the Flipper. Gonna see if he deciphered the star map.
Wasn't there a dolphin movie called Flipper?
It was a TV show. But yes. They call him Flipper. Flipper. Faster than lightning. Okay.
Are you sure, bro? Lightning's pretty fucking fast.
Yeah, frankly, those are pretty dubious claims.
This song's just a big fucking lie.
Yeah. Come on. Really? Faster? I don't think so.
Maybe as fast, but not faster.
Hello? Flipper?
Hello?
Yeah, what the fucking fuck do you want, bitch? Fuck.
Fucking down here, motherfucker.
Oh my god, what happened to you?
They shot me. They took the fucking map.
Not the map.
Who?
I'm sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to, but they promised me I'd walk again.
Who did?
Holloway, the Vanguard. I had a deal with them. Then, when you come back, I sent word they wanted the map, information on it. They wanted you.
You sold me out to the Vanguard?
I'm so sorry. They threatened me with they said you can walk again or you can fucking die. Your choice. My choice.
So
I
this
understand.
dude's like
Just take it
super
easy.
smart,
Don't
but he
move
can't
too much.
make
I'm gonna
prosthetic
call the
legs.
cops and then.
Apparently not.
No, don't. I'm dying. They would just put me in jail. Listen to me, April. The map. I deciphered it. They took it with them. Everything. But I made a copy.
Bro. Fuck you.
Over there on the screen.
How do I turn it on?
What am I looking at?
I played with the map you gave me, and though there was information missing,
Why don't you just take it easy? Don't say anything.
They took it. See the flashing cross? That's the destination on the map. Some kind of anomaly, I guess. Nothing about it in any data bank, but right next to it, there's a spaceport, the Morning Star. Transfer terminal to the colonies, luxury hotels, casinos. If you need to get to the position on the map,
Hey, there was no parentheses.
that's the way to
cough
do
there.
it. Go to the Morning Star.
Typo.
He's ad-libbing.
Holloway was bringing something with him up there to the station. I heard them talking about it. Sounded important.
The Guardian? It's gotta be the Guardian.
These guys are bad, worst. You gotta be careful.
A
Fucking
dude
telling
with
you.
this many enemies, you'd think he'd have like a
I'm the only
hiding
chance we
spot
got.
to flee to
I know. Get him. Get up there.
mean-looking people
Morning
rolling
Star.
up.
Go to the Morning
Right.
Star. Do what you have to do now.
I will.
Like I thought that was the point of this whole facility he lives in. It was like it's hard to get
Okay,
inside.
Flipper?
But he just left the door open, I guess.
Flipper!
They used an invisibility potion too.
He's dead now.
Oh no! Oh, I am so sad.
Man,
So sad.
the hits just keep coming, man. I can't believe it.
Everybody I love died.
Yeah, she didn't seem too broken up about that one, but
That one didn't count.
yeah. Okay. Well. Let's go back to Metro Circle. Back up the elevator. You click on him and it says, he's fucking dead.
Fucking dead, bro.
Let's go to the tubes.
But pizza, bro.
Nah, we're done with the pizza. No more pizza. So this is like an airport kind of thing, or you know, they got arrivals and departures.
And then what's that monster?
Well, we're gonna find out. It's a representative of some sort.
Today's arrivals. Shuttles are inbound from most of the orbiting stations, but traffic from the Morning Star dominates. It's a list of today's departures to the orbiting stations. Most of these are bound for the Morning Star, an MTI-owned station in geostationary orbit above the city.
Alright.
What?
She's one of those chirpily soulless, plastic-faced sales reps specifically bred for one single-minded purpose: to make you sign a colonization contract.
So I guess this area is where you sign up to go to a colony, and it's basically like, you know, it's like a job, I guess, but it's like basically slavery. Like you have to work at the colony and they don't pay you very much or whatever.
So why the fuck would you sign up?
I guess
Good morning, ma'am. How are you today?
there's probably a lot of people who are like down on their luck in this crazy future we're living in who would do it. Like you remember the kid, Warren, what was his name? Warren Hughes.
Mm-hmm.
His dad or something, or his mom, or both, like, or I think his dad signed up his whole family to be colonized or something because he was like a druggie.
Mutant landed on someone's car.
Uh,
It just lands on the street. People just gather around. Ooh, what the fuck is that? Ugh.
Aside from the fact that the fate of two worlds rests on my shoulders,
Yes?
just peachy thanks.
That's good. How may I help you today, ma'am?
how does it feel working
The
for the dark
dark
side?
How does it
Side.
feel working for the dark side?
Pardon me, ma'am?
I mean, it's slavery, isn't it?
Certainly not. That's a popular misconception. In fact, our colonists are given the best of care, a job suited to their talents, and a full salary.
You tell yourself that if that makes it easier to sleep at night. I'd like to register as a colonist.
Very good, ma'am. You won't regret this decision, I can assure you of that.
I'm sure I will. In fact, I already do.
Yes,
Oh,
well, we'll do
oh,
our
Merry
best to find the
Christmas.
perfect colony for your tenure after you fill out a simple multiple choice form and...
Why not just call it slavery? I mean, that's what it is, isn't it?
God, April's like a moody
Oh,
16-year-old.
no, ma'am, certainly
Yeah.
not. Our colonists are given the best of care and a full salary to go with their assigned tenure.
Whatever. I just need to get on a ship that'll
Whatever.
take me through to the Morning Star transfer station.
We do have a ship leaving this evening with colonists bound for Bokamba 8, and that does stop at the Morning Star.
Bokamba?
But I'd suggest you go through our pamphlets.
Sign me up for, what was it? Bokamba 8? That's where I want to go.
All right, ma'am. If you would just hand me your Newport ID card and place your right thumb on that black square, we can get you registered.
Okay.
Bokamba?
We're going to Bokamba.
There. That's
Yeah,
it,
Bokamba
ma'am.
is nuts.
You're registered.
Oh my
now,
God.
if you just take your baggage.
No baggage.
Nothing, ma'am? Well, you will receive everything you
Just
need when
these
you get to the
nuts.
colony,
Yeah.
so no problem.
Gotta make sure I'm
Just
packing,
head up to gate number
packing
1
these.
and wait in our lounge. And I have to remind you that if you choose not to board your ship this evening, you will have committed a corporate offense, and you will be subject to imprisonment.
And a nice day to you, too.
Hey, did you know that if you missed out on any of your previous playthroughs, you can go to youtube.com/user/Phobos84
I didn't know
to
that,
see them.
but that's really useful.
Well, now you know.
That's awesome. Thank you.
So long as those playthroughs aren't Sonic Mania or Indivisible or East, Oath and Felgon, or not Oath, East 6, whatever the fuck it was called, Napishtim.
Yeah. Well, I do have playlists that are collections of the videos that are on your channel.
Oh, but who gets the AdSense, bruh? Ho ho.
Well, I guess I don't really care. We got a new outfit too. We didn't have that one for very long.
Very snazzy outfit.
Wow.
Orange goes so well with my hair.
Guess it's a columnist outfit.
Everybody looks tired and lost. Restaurants, stores, casinos, bars, all designed to squeeze those last precious few dollars out of the colonists' pockets.
Yeah,
Well,
but you get bingo
at least they won't be needing
cola,
money
so
where they're
shut
going.
up.
Oh yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Earth. I didn't know it could look so beautiful and peaceful. If you got more than one suitcase with you, this is where you have to dump it. The bastards probably raid the contents and sell it to the stores after clearing the hall.
Yeah, just assume the worst of everybody. Sure. Damn, bro. Like you got anything worth stealing.
Hey! You can't pass through there, colonist.
It sounded like somebody's voice we've heard before.
I'm sure it was. Oh yeah, Skylight Free Range got 2 Gokduin. That's the one by the guy who did the Demon Rush. I'd be down to play that.
It's awesome, bro.
It's the
Hell
ladies'
yeah, there. Doesn't it have sex scenes or something with really awkwardly looking, not stick figures, but
Low poly
cartoon people?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It might. That sounds awesome though.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Locked. It's locked. There are 300 women here, and the ladies' room is locked. Good God!
When I saw the Gash Dween or whatever, I was thinking of, do you remember Candice DeBebe's Totally Trick Adventure or
This
whatever?
is one journey I prefer not
Yes.
to embark on. Deep breath. Try not to
Hell yeah.
breathe.
I do remember that.
It's on my Steam wish list.
Oh yeah. Hey, you should pick it up for the sale, dude.
Oh my god.
I shudder to think what's been done in this.
Like, whatever they charge, it's probably worth it in laughs.
I don't even want to find out.
Probably. Yeah.
Instant heat. For that special moment when manly vigor is required. Fast. Ha! Their secret revealed.
Did she just make a sexist joke?
Yes.
What did she say? I wasn't paying attention.
I'm hearing a little something in my ear.
Like what?
It sounds like a bunch of soundboard clips.
Oh. Why? It's muted. What the hell?
You didn't know that was playing?
Okay. There, I just closed it.
Okay.
Is that better?
It is. I can hear it now.
It's a potency pill vending machine.
Yeah, so I guess they sell like I don't know. Yeah, like Spanish fly or something. I'm not sure if it's comparable. Like something for vigor.
To purchase Instant Heat, the #1 source of manly vigor, please insert a cash or credit chip now.
Incredibly trick lifestyle.
Thank you for purchasing Instant Heat, the #1 source of manly vigor.
Of Gadgetron.
Please be advised that excessive use of Instant Heat, the #1 source of manly vigor, can cause involuntary spasms and discharge.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
You gonna put it on some candy?
Yeah, and just eat it.
I feel like I'm spending my entire life pushing trash from one place to another. Weirdest thing, that. Hey, looky, it's a hole in the wall, cleverly concealed. You gotta hand it to them.
Skylight.
They know security.
Fuck, it's not on here.
It's on PS4 only or something like that.
It's a grill covering what looks like a narrow passage.
Free range.
Tight. Curse the day I traded away my screwdriver.
Oh man, we don't have a screwdriver. We can't get this grate off. But if we use a coin, we can use that as a substitute. And then we have to take it off.
Are you fucking shitting me? This is only on
There's a light at the end of the tunnel.
PlayStation
Looks like it
Vita
leads into a
and
larger
4?
ventilation or
What the
service
fuck?
duct of sorts.
I didn't know it was on Vita. That's funny.
PC version currently unavailable. Why? What? Oh my god, a PS4 exclusive, bro. Hell yeah.
It's all about those exclusives, dude.
They sell consoles, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Oh shit, this turned into Martian Gothic.
Oh yeah. Security camera, right?
It's a surveillance camera. It's connected to the station feed via an optical cable.
What if we unplug it?
Just unplug. Oh no, that's a stormtrooper. Okay. Star Wars, bruh.
I've seen that.
What's going on? Who's there? Hey, hold on, stop right there.
What was that noise? Oh my god.
No, I'm not gonna stay here. I'm gonna leave.
Slowly trudging towards you.
Hey, wait.
Count off the footsteps.
Go back here. Let's see. Service duct exit 2. Hey, we're back in this guy's room. The one who just left.
Bro, are you cheating?
No. Of course not. Let's see. So there is a security panel on the left wall that controls the guard rotation in the cell. Oh, you don't say. Wow.
Who said? What?
Oh, no. It's me. It's all me. Oh, shit.
Oh, you're
This is a restricted area.
Um...
You're going back to the pen with the other colonists, Missy.
Oh no, we got captured. Oh. Let's, go back in. Why not? No big deal. Let's unplug the camera again.
Bruh.
What's going on?
Okay. So what we need to do is take our instant heat and spike its coffee.
Is one enough? What the hell? I'll use all of them, just in case. It's not as if I'm gonna be needing them myself.
That's a good point.
Well, you just assume there's only one guard drinking coffee.
This is a restricted area.
What the heck are you doing? What the heck are you doing?
You're
What
going
the
back to the
heck?
pen with the other colonists, Missy.
Why does he say heck? It's not like they haven't said bullshit and bastards in this game already.
That's true.
What the heck are you doing in here?
Let's go back in.
Where are you? Are you on the moon or what?
We're this is a ship going to Bokamba 8 or something, or maybe this is Bokamba 8. I'm not sure. Oh, whoops.
He didn't drink his coffee.
Actually, no. I think we actually need to not unplug it this time.
What's going on? Who's there?
Bokamba
Hey,
8.
hold on. Stop right there.
Or maybe we do. Hold on. Let me go. Server stuck 2. Oh wait, we messed up. Once again. Go through here. Go back here.
Did this game have a good walkthrough?
It's okay. It's like, it seems like something that was written back when the game came out. It's very like old internet website-y kind of, you know, writing.
It says noob and pwned and shit.
Not quite.
It's one of the station guards.
Glug, glug, glug. Oh yeah, slurp that shit, bro.
taste right.
Oh my god.
I feel... Mary, Mother of God. I really feel...
He burst into
God
flames.
damn. Madam Joy's Pleasure Suites on the promenade had better be open. This constitutes an emergency.
Does he have to take a shit or what?
I think he's horny. He's looking for a place to go get his fuck on.
Okay, so that shit was like Viagra.
I guess, yeah.
It's a bank of security monitors connected to cameras around the station. I think this is a registry of all the prisoners on the station. Let's see.
Prisoners. Hey,
Cell
they're
block
colonists,
registry.
not prisoners.
Cell number
Oh,
1,
yeah.
Agusty Bryan. Cell 2, Ruth Pawani. Cell 3, Morgan Enger. Cell 4, Hammer Hansen. Cell 5, reference
Barnacle
G.
Johnson.
Holloway. G. Holloway? Gordon? That's gotta be it. The Guardian's in cell number 5.
Shit, bro.
Oh, deduced.
Oh, damn. That is very critical. That's why they didn't play any music to accompany that fact reveal.
Yeah. There's a coat here.
It's an official-looking coat.
Let's,
No.
check it.
Don't take it.
for stuff.
No.
There's something in one of the pockets. It's a short and thin cylinder. A magnetic key, I believe. That might come in handy.
Oh, don't say.
It's the key to the bathroom. That dude ran off without it.
So these are the guards. This is like the security outpost here, and you can like mess with the guards by telling them to go off duty or report to this area, and you can kind of like control their positions, and you'll have to do this to go where you need to go in this area. So let's get the guy to leave the cell block.
Roger that, Central. Taking a break.
So it's like an RTS now.
Kinda, yeah. So
Totally.
we did that, so we can go to the cell block, exit this room, and go this way. Oh look, it's cell block 5 right over here. Check it out.
Nah, I'm good.
No, we have to.
Why are you looking for him?
It's an
To kill him, or
electronic
what?
lock with
We're-
a sliding cover.
Trying to get him out of here before I think they know, so they know where the Guardian's realm is or whatever, because they killed the Flipper and took the star map or whatever. So we know that this ship is headed to the Guardian's realm. It's somewhere in space. And so we need to get the Guardian out of here before Holloway does, and take her place as the new Guardian, as opposed to Gordon Holloway, who wants to replace the Guardian. I think that's the gist of it.
It's an electronic lock with a sliding cover.
Get the magnetic key. Yeah, full throttle over is very good. Is it chainmail on?
You were a hard man to find.
You speak Navin. Are you from Arcadia?
No, but I have had a lot of practice. I'm a shifter, like yourself. And as it turns out, the next Guardian, although I'm currently in denial. April Ryan.
Adrian, have you come to free me, or to question me more?
I'm with the good guys. Well, I'm all that's left of the good guys.
The balance, it is collapsing. I did not want to leave the Guardian's realm, but I had to.
Nobody's blaming you, but if we don't get moving soon, we won't have time to save the world. Worlds. Can you believe I'm still not getting my head around that concept?
What do we do?
You just keep close to me, and let me worry about that, okay? I've had some practice in subterfuge lately.
I will do as you say.
Alright, we got an escort quest now. Let's go save it, because the walkthrough actually says that you can get stuck on this guy's collision or whatever, so.
Great game, bro.
Left. And go in the door. Slow as fuck, too.
What?
So we're going to the airlock. We need to.
Bro, are you reading a walkthrough?
Negative on that command, Central. Somebody's already taking a break. Over.
Oh, we need to get this guy to go. Hold on.
Everything is clear, Central. Over.
Need to get somebody to come back. Hold on. Oh, the restroom. Oh, the rest guy has to come back. We need to send him to on duty.
Roger on that command, Central. Moving into position. Out.
And then we have to get this guy to go off duty.
Roger that, Central. Taking a break. Out.
Into the airlock. He's still coming down the. Go around.
Oh my, holy god.
go this way. Here.
I'm a retro dude.
I have to say.
Jesus Christ. This fucking dude.
And he's not like, he doesn't have cuffs on or anything.
From what I understand, this is a gateway to the Guardian's realm. A wormhole, something like that. It's somewhere outside the station?
Not far from this metal box. No, not far. I can sense it. It calls to me. Perhaps a day's journey on foot.
We'll be going a lot faster than that, trust me. Stay here while I get everything ready. Don't go anywhere, okay?
I will not. Believe me when I say I do not want to go anywhere. This place frightens me.
Okay. Look at this panel over here.
Launch pod. Launch pod.
Launch pod?
You don't say.
Load pod.
Oh, we should load it first before we launch it. A look-see at the pod.
It's a single-person pod, used to maneuver outside the station to do general maintenance and, clean windows, I guess. We used to run simulations of similar pods back in school, just for fun. It's a single-person pod. I've got a few hours of simulated experience with these babies. They're pretty maneuverable and fast. It's a single person
It's a single person pod, bruh.
I get it. I understand. Can we launch it now?
It's a single.
It's not working.
It's a single person pod.
It's a single person. Peter Piper picked a peck.
Just wait here. I'm gonna try and find a way to get us through the wormhole.
Fucking zombie and Peach. Why are his arms so short?
I really don't know.
Launch pod. Load pod.
I think we're supposed to find out that it's missing a piece.
Just wait here. I'm gonna try and find a way to get us through the wormhole.
Needs an oxygen filter, so I don't know. Maybe let's go get the oxygen filter. I forget how to make him or make April notice that. Sure, it's fine. Let's save it just in case. Okay. Need to find the cargo hold.
Mm-hmm.
Go back to the security outpost. And let's see. So rest of the rig, I need to come back.
Roger on that command, Central. Moving into position. Out.
And cargo.
Roger that, Central. Taking a break. Out.
Okay, then I think we can this room, then take this corridor. This goes to the cargo bay, so we can go here.
Does the dude ever walk again?
I don't remember. You might do a little bit more rolling.
It's an inventory database of all the parts stored in the cargo bay.
What is it?
It's an inventory database of all the parts stored in the cargo bay.
It's an inventory database.
There's nothing I need to search for.
Oh, there's nothing I need to search for. So we do need to find out that we need an oxygen filter.
Did you talk to him?
I tried to. He's like, or she just says, just wait here and I'll figure out what we need to do.
Roger on that command, Central. Moving into position. Out. Roger that.
Okay.
You just sent me on break. What the fuck?
I'm sure they're used to this kind of shit by now.
The 2-minute breaks.
Launch pod. Load pod. It's a single oxygen filter?
Oh, there we go.
Damn, the filter's missing.
The point of this thing. Okay, so
Oh shit.
filter's missing.
Just wait
that,
here.
bro.
I'm gonna try and find a way to get us through the wormhole.
Okay.
No response.
Okay. Now we can do...
Going on break. Coming back.
Roger on that.
Oh my god.
Roger that.
Roger that. Why do they all sound the same?
They're all clones, I guess.
It's the clone army.
I'll do a quick search for the oxygen filter I need.
Begun the Clone Wars have.
Begun the Clone
Pods, spare parts, oxygen filters. Bingo! They've got a bunch of them in stock stored at L109.
Oh shit.
L109.
That's right. Bingo Cola for all your cola needs. So we're looking for a box that says L109.
Oh, I see it right there.
Which one? This one right here?
Yeah.
You're right. That's it.
Well, it says L109 right there.
E1489 to 102 and L109. L109, that's the one.
Wow, you have pretty good eyes. So we'll take the filter. Oxygen brick.
It's the oxygen filter for the maintenance pod.
Apparently, April learned how to use these pods in school or whatever, so it's not like foreign to her.
She has all speak, bruh. All tongue, whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Roger on that command, Central.
Or like off
Roger that.
duty. Okay. Leave.
Just make them all on duty to make it hard.
Oh yeah, hard mode engaged. Put this in the thing.
You still have the flute and a potion left.
Maybe we'll use it. You never know.
You give him the flute, you arm him with that.
It's a single-person pod. I've got a few hours of simulated
Single-person
experience
pod.
with these babies. They're pretty maneuverable.
These
Fast.
babies, yeah.
Oh, this is a baby right here.
Take that whip for a
Step
ride,
into this
bruh.
machine.
What is it?
It's a pod.
It's a single
sort
person
of
pod.
exoskeletal spacesuit. Oh hell, like you have any idea what I'm talking about. It will protect you when we travel to the gateway. That's all you need to know.
How do I use it?
Well, you don't. Or at least you don't. I will launch myself right behind you, and then I'll come to get you. We'll go through the gateway together.
I understand. One thing, April. One thing, April. When we get to my
What?
to the Guardian's realm,
One thing,
we may be
April?
separated, and I must give you a warning.
Of what?
Of the 3 trials before you get to the Well of Making.
Oh my
There
god.
are more trials still. I thought that since I had the disc.
The disc is but the key, and a replacement for the disc that was broken when I deserted the tower. You will still need to prove your worth to the balance, that you can take the responsibility of being Guardian for 1,000 years.
Okay, so tell me, what are these, 3 trials?
The first trial is a trial of might. Defeat a powerful enemy using your talents in war and in magic.
Great. I have absolutely no magical or warrior talents whatsoever. And the second one?
The second trial is the trial of spirit. Face that which you fear the most, the darkness in your heart to go on.
Spiders?
You may not even be aware of your deepest fear, April. It is locked in your heart. The third trial is the trial of matter. To get to the well of making, you must cross an apparently insurmountable barrier using whatever means at your disposal.
That sounds like the easiest one. So that's it? Pass through those trials and I'm home free?
Yes. Like I said, there is a chance I might not be there with you. And in that case, you must make your way towards the tower.
Baby blue jacket and his white gloves.
Okay, got it.
Very
Now,
strange outfit.
let's hurry up before somebody finds us here. Go into the pod and don't worry.
That's
I'll
like
be right behind you.
chainmail.
Yeah.
Deep.
Launch pod.
Launch pod.
Oh, is that what the kids bring to school? Launch pods. Back in my day, we had launch pails.
This is the space station that we're on, I guess.
Oh, taking one of these babies for a spin, bro.
Yeah. Wonder where Adrian is. Just like spinning around. He doesn't know how to use it. What a noob.
This is some Lego Island music.
Yeah.
Oh shit, the Bricksters escaped, bro.
Oh, he's going in the wormhole. Bless you. Oh look, there's a third pod.
Oh shit, bro. Oh, who the fuck was it?
Oh my god, I wonder who it could be.
It's the Bricksters.
Anybody
This
here?
must be the longest journey.
It truly was the longest journey.
Compared to this place, Arcadia was about as alien as my bedroom. Blue sand. Never seen that outside of a Picasso.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh my god, funny. Big funny April.
She's still writing in her diary. Well, she's like in space on a crazy planet. I do wonder, however, what my greatest fear may be. It used to be water, but now that I can breathe underwater, I don't really have that phobia anymore. As for spiders, hey, they're disgusting. But I fought the Gribbler. No creature, great or small, can scare me anymore. No, it's gotta be something more personal, something I probably blocked out. But what?
Zach.
Yeah, it could be. I already said it. Well, let's keep going, I guess.
There's the second pod, but I don't see... Adrian!
Yeah, how was Adrian?
He's not in here. So he must have survived the landing, but where is he? Adrian? Adrian!
Yell louder.
The tower's closer than it was before, so I'm making progress. Very slowly.
Alright, let's keep going.
The blood of Dracula.
The blood of Dracula.
It's in the Guardian's veins.
Oh shit.
Oh, God, not that thing again. It's even bigger than before. I thought it couldn't leave Arcadia. I had no idea it could follow me all the way here.
It's the Chaos Vortex.
Dang, it's grown since I last saw it. If it's not stopped soon, it'll consume everything.
Let's use this on this, and then use the talisman. It's morphin' time.
Use what? What the hell was the potion?
It was the bind magic. So we bound it, and then put it in the talisman, I guess. Now it's gone. Yeah, we did it.
We did it.
I need to get over here.
If I had wings, I could fly across. Since I don't,
Really?
I'll just have to head back down to the desert and try to find my way around the chasm.
You don't.
Or you could use your flute to summon a dragon to fly across.
Oh, now you're thinking.
What the hell was that flute even used for?
For summoning Crow, our favorite character.
Oh, we should have done that, and then Crow carries us across the chasm.
That's not a bad
What is
idea.
this? It looks like home. It's home. It's not. It's like a projection, but it's definitely the kitchen back home. The way it used to look when I was 8 or 9. God, no, what's happening to me? Who's there?
It's the Gribbler.
Oh no.
Come here, pumpkin. I got you something special.
Dad? Daddy? Is that you?
She an elf? Does she have elf ears?
Daddy's
I think they're
got
pigtails, but why is she blonde?
Please, Daddy, don't hurt me.
Didn't I say to come here?
Maybe it's just lighting. I don't know.
Come here, right now.
Or maybe she dyed her hair. I don't know. Like,
Daddy wants to give you something, pumpkin.
maybe.
Come on. Come to Daddy, pumpkin. Come to Daddy, and I will make everything.
Is he wearing sunglasses?
I don't think so. He just has dark eyes.
Daddy, please, you don't want to hurt me. You're not a bad person. You're not. Really, don't.
I'm not your daddy. I'm not your daddy. You came into our lives and you destroyed us. You took advantage of us. You're a frightful little beast.
But Daddy, you gave me this.
What the fuck? It's this
You
animation.
gave
Oh
this
my
to me,
god.
Daddy. You do care. You do love me. You're just not very good at it.
He starts shaking his head
No.
before she even raises up the
You
ring.
destroyed us. We were a family, and you... God forgive me. What have I done? What have I done to you?
For
did
the
nothing,
slavery
Daddy.
saleswoman.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't your fault that I got hurt.
I'd been drinking, and she was so beautiful. My little April, you were so beautiful. We wanted to give you a home. We wanted to be what your biological parents couldn't be. A family. That night, when we brought you home, I'd had a few drinks with the guys. I was feeling a little dizzy, and then your mother, she says to me, hold her. Hold your baby girl in your arms. And I take you, and I hold you, and you look up at me with such startled eyes, like it's the first time you see somebody like me. I fell in love with you, my little baby. You were so beautiful, and you smiled at me, and then I don't know what happened, but I was taking a step forward, and I stumbled. You fell to the floor. You didn't cry. You didn't even whimper. When the doctors told us you would never walk...
Why are you having this standoff?
Oh,
Just
my
sit
baby,
or
I couldn't
something.
stand
Oh my
the
god.
guilt.
There's a chair right there.
I don't know why that made me into the monster that I am. Why I decided that hurting you was the only way I could face my shame. When you started walking, and then getting better and better at it, it was like you were mocking me.
Why are you telling her
this?
this?
A fool. A selfish fool.
Yes.
She's supposed to understand what the fuck is going
forever.
Well,
I forgive you.
I guess she didn't understand when
Yes,
she was a
I
kid,
forgive
but
you for
this is a way
everything. I forgive you. I
Forgive you, Daddy.
for them to make amends, you know?
Whoa, bro, that's like poetry.
Yeah, it really is.
Those rocks look dark and forbidding. Very ominous.
There's some ominous
Really?
rocks.
Eat it.
No.
You can't.
No, you can just look at it.
But what does it sound like?
Oh yeah, we should smell it too, just to make sure.
Finally, I thought I'd never make it here.
You haven't finished the 3
great.
trials, though.
There's
That's
a
true, there's
large
one more.
canyon circling the tower, and there doesn't seem to be any way across.
Okay. Let's save real quick. Have a look around.
It's some kind of conical sandstone structure, reaching about 1/3 of the way to the base of the tower. It's the Guardian's Tower. So close yet so far away. If I only knew it was on the other side, perhaps I'd be able to find a way to get across. The canyon's filled with dense fog, blocking my view. But it's definitely a very long way down, and the walls look much too steep to climb. I'd love to have a look at what's down there.
Whoa, bro.
I think it's time to call our friend.
Crow? How the fuck is Crow getting over here? What?
He'll find a way, I'm sure. Oh, he's right there.
Oh, shit.
It worked!
Did it work?
What?
Hello, old friend.
Remember when he ate
April!
bird
What
shit
the
or
heck?
whatever?
Oh, that's right.
What
There was like bird shit
happened?
on the statue, and he had to clean it off with his beak.
Good times.
I use magic to magically transport you here.
I used magic to, magically transport you here.
I should have known. Swirling blue lights never did anybody any good, that's for sure. And that cute little sparrow, oh, she's gonna be so upset when she wakes up and, Hey, when did you learn to do magic?
I picked it up on the way here. Listen, I need you to help me out. I need to find a way across this canyon and into that tower over there.
Why don't you just flap your wings and fly then? That's funny! I kill myself! Flap
my
your
God,
wings
that's
and
hilarious.
fly!
Damn.
Oh, baby! Whew, that's a zinger. I gotta write that down somewhere. Where
Are
is
these
it?
Tito slaps coming through?
Flap your
Yes.
wings and fly!
Oh, thank God.
Anyways,
Where's your
when did you
counter,
ever
though,
need
bro?
my help?
I
Oh,
don't have
sure, you brought me along. Let me do your dirty work once in a while. But come on! You could have done just as well on your own. I mean, you just left me high and dry at the end there, didn't you? Just up and left without a word of goodbye.
I didn't mean to leave you like that, Crow, but you couldn't come with me.
Oh, sure. Use me, then leave me. Don't worry, I know how that works. I'm not half as innocent as you seem to think. But I thought we were friends.
Crow, we are friends. Good friends.
I saved
That
your
why
life.
you gave me the
You're
name Crow?
in debt.
Oh, I
to
thought
me
it was
forever.
nice,
Yeah.
all right. Real ring to it. Until
You're my
I
fucking
found out what a
colonist now.
crow actually is over there in Stark.
Crow.
Oh, Crow.
Right. Crow. The sneakiest, dirtiest, most despised bird there is. They're like flying rats. You even have something called a scarecrow to chase us off with, don't you? I mean, crows are so stupid. They're scared off by straw people dressed in rags. Huh. And that's the name you come up with? Crow?
Oh my, this is a great time to
That's
be
not-
like...
No. No excuses. I
Oh
can't
my god.
bear it. Oh, the pain. The pain. That's all I am to you, a flying flea bag? I'm sorry, I can't bear to look at you anymore. I gotta fly.
Okay,
Stay
just
and
put
shut
words in my
up.
mouth.
I
But you...
gave you
Yeah.
that name because of a cartoon character I loved when I was a kid. His name was Crowboy.
Crow boy.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
a star of a series of what we call animated cartoons. It's like puppet theater. You
They're
can
from
watch on
Japan. We called them
a
anime.
canvas or a screen.
Puppet. Theater. I love puppet theater.
Crowboy was just the coolest bird there ever was. He was a crow and a cowboy. And he had a hat and a lasso and an albatross called Old Whitey that he rode on.
He had an albatross? His own albatross?
And every week
What
he'd
the
come
fuck,
to a
a
new
crow
town where the
flying
bad
on an
guys were making life tough
albatross?
for everybody else. And he'd sort it out like a real hero.
He was a hero? Crowboy?
So that's why I called you Crow.
Wow,
I
Crow
figured
really is
you're not a
fucking
cowboy.
stupid.
He really
You
is.
can tell
It'll be
April's
just
just kissing
Crow.
his ass.
Yeah.
Besides, I think crows are cool.
First he thinks, oh,
Oh,
because some people
damn.
hate crows, every
God,
human
right,
does, and
yeah,
now he believes in Crowboy.
Me and my big beak. I couldn't keep it shut, could I? I had to say something stupid. I'm so stupid, dumb, stupid, stupid, dumb, dumb, stupid.
It was a misunderstanding, Crow. It could have happened to anybody, even good friends, especially good friends.
Yeah, but I'm so stupid.
Are you gonna keep beating yourself up, or are you gonna help me? Time's running short.
What's that other dude doing right
Of
now?
course I'm gonna help you. Anything for you, April.
Yeah.
Just tell old Crow what to do, and he'll
Slowly
do it like
walking
that.
around.
I can be a hero too, just like Crowboy.
Okay, let me think.
Crowboy, oh my god.
Okay, let me think. I want you to go into the
Die in that fucking ditch.
Yes.
Crow,
Yeah.
I need you to fly down into the canyon to see what's below the fog.
Into the canyon? Below the fog?
Are you scared?
I didn't
Oh,
say
are you a
that.
chicken,
It's just-
crow?
well,
Didn't know you're such a
Fog
little
clings to
bitch,
my
Crow.
feathers and... Would Crowboy do it?
Yes.
Crowboy would do it. But he'd be careful not to get hurt, and he'd come right back up again if
Yeah,
he saw
Crowboy
anything
wouldn't bitch
remotely
about it either.
dangerous.
He'd just jump right in
Yeah.
there.
Of course. Okay.
Like right now.
Hold tight. I'll be back soon.
Okay. I'll wait.
In darkness.
Oh, he's done? Okay, good.
So what did you see, Crow? What was below the fog?
You're not gonna believe me.
What?
I told you, you're not going to believe me.
Just tell me what you saw.
Nothing.
Nothing? As in nothing out of the ordinary?
Damn, was that...
No,
Tita's
as in
laugh
nothing
question
at all.
mark?
The absence of anything. Below the fog, there was nothing. It was terrifying. Until you've seen what nothing looks like, you won't be able to fully appreciate something. Anything at all. I used to hate this blue sand. I mean, blue sand. What the heck? Now, though,
What
I
the
love it.
heck? Oh,
It's sand. And it's
fucking
blue.
blue sand.
It's something. Not like that. Nothing down there. It was freaky.
So there's no way I can climb down, cross over, and climb up on the other side?
You'll fall into the nothing. I'm telling you, I don't even think time passes down there. You'd be falling through nothing forever.
Damn.
Damn, dude. Well, why don't you go check out the tower?
Crow, can you fly across the canyon to the base of the tower?
Can a chick lay eggs? Well, I know you can't, but yeah, I can do that. What was it you wanted me to do again?
Just fly across the canyon and see if you can find any weird buttons or levers or something like that.
What for?
There must be a way to cross this canyon. And maybe there's a magical bridge that needs to be activated. I don't know, Crow. Just fly across and check it out, okay?
Will do. Hang on. What am I saying? Of course you'll hang on. It's not like you have any other choice.
Yeah. What? Oh my fucking god, this dude.
I know, he's really making this painful.
Adrian could be fucking dead for all we know.
I know,
No bridge, that's for sure. But there's a well on the other side, on top of that conical sandstone staircase right below the tower. It looked magical. It had that no good, stay the heck away blue shimmer to it. So I didn't fly any closer. Who knows where I'd end up?
That's gotta be the Well of Making.
Well, maybe it can be making us a bridge then. Making us a bridge! I'm killing today.
Damn,
you are, Crow. I love you.
It's really great.
My brain's 1/10 the size of yours. What do you want from me?
But maybe you got a point. Maybe the Well
You're
of
not
Making
laughing because you've
can
already
help us
heard these
somehow.
jokes, right?
Yes, that's the only reason.
It's only a joke, April.
I know, but still.
Wow.
Any idea what we should do?
You're asking me? Me? You're actually asking me for advice? Me, huh?
Me?
Don't see nobody else around, do you?
I don't perform well when I'm put on the spot like this, you know. But, okay, I'm thinking. I got wings. If you need some flying done, I'm your man. Bird.
He's like
I'm
the
your
flipper,
bird.
but the curses are replaced with stupid jokes.
Thanks, Crow.
Anytime, babe. I mean, ma'am. Miss. April.
So we need to get him to go get some water.
Shut up.
Crow, I want you to get me some water from the Well of Making.
Bro,
What?
but you don't have anything
Are
in
you
your
crazy?
inventory that
How
would
am I
hold
supposed
water.
to carry water
I guess you're
back
right.
from... Oh, no. No. There's no way I'm doing that.
Come on, Crow. Your beak is perfect for the purpose. I don't need a lot of water, and all you have to do is make sure you don't swallow.
Hey, magic's got its upsides, I'm sure. I mean, where would social welfare be without magic? But magic water in my beak? No way. What if I did swallow? If I'm lucky, I'll just explode or something. If not, I've heard stories, April, and none of them are very nice. Magic's not a toy, nor is it a food, and it certainly doesn't belong in my beak.
Please, time's running short and the balance is at stake. You've got to help me, Crow. Don't you want to be a hero?
Hero? Sure.
Like Crow
Stooge?
Boy?
Nah. Oh, curses and damnation and all things mean and ugly. Fine. I'll put my life on the line, tempt fate, and risk a certain and painful death by magical poisoning if
what?
If you'll promise to pluck my fleas for the next, year.
1 year? So honor and glory mean nothing to you?
Not as much as a good flea plucking. No.
Okay, deal. Now, fly. Yike!
All right.
What?
I don't know why I said yikes, but okay. He's got the water in his beak now.
How did it go?
Oh, good. Oh, we got what to do.
What do I want you to do? I can't take the water, so you're gonna have to do whatever it is we need done with it.
Alright, alright.
Okay, let me think about it for a second.
Put it down in the...
I got an idea, Crow. You said there was nothing down there, right? The absence of anything. The water in your mouth is magical water from the Well of Making.
Whoa.
So what if we add the magic of making to nothing? What happens then?
You just assumed that because it glue blue. It glue.
Something,
it
right?
glowed blue.
Right, right.
Something's better than nothing. Fly down there and spit the water out on top.
Yeah, they're
of
like,
the
I guess it's magic.
Then
It's
get
blue,
out
whatever.
Something will happen, I'm sure of it. I'm just not sure what exactly.
Okay.
Alright. Here we go. Oh,
Whoa.
shit.
Wahoo, bro. Whoa. Holy
Wow.
shit. A holy bridge.
Oh, nice.
That's something, all right. But what? Where's Crow? Crow! Crow!
cares?
Crow!
Yeah, let's just go.
Oh, please let him be all right, wherever he is.
He's gonna appear right before the last scene or something. And he'd be like, "Oh, did you forget about me, baby? How's it?"
Yeah, she didn't know. She didn't know it was just on a timer. So the water
It's been
did
a long
absolutely
journey getting
nothing.
here. This is it. The end of the road. All I have to do now is figure out
didn't
how to
pass
get up
your
into the
three-
tower. I thought I'd already
Did you
passed
pass
the
your 3
trials.
trials?
I guess that was the third
That was
trial.
something. Guess it's not supposed to be easy.
Oh, well, what about the fight with a thing or whatever?
Oh, we sealed the guy with our talisman. Remember the Chaos Vortex?
Oh, that was some fucking fight.
Yeah, it was great.
I guess this must be the Well of Making. It's not as imposing as I thought it would be. Not even close.
Check it out.
Yeah, just stick your fucking hand in
It's
there.
the Well of Making. It's very deep and very clear, and obviously magical.
Okay.
Stick thing in there.
Put our stone disc in there. Flush in the toilet.
What if you just jumped in there?
Oh yeah. Well, we get super powerful and buff.
Oh, fuck.
Whoa.
High five. Don't touch it.
Let's touch it. Let's save it first, then we'll touch it. Do it. Touch it. Put your hand there. It's Adrian.
Oh.
Thank
Yeah.
God you came. I thought you were lost for good.
My path here diverged from yours. You had to pass the 3 trials.
You were right in warning me. This place is like a Freudian nightmare. The first psychologist to arrange field trips here will rake in a fortune. I mean, talk about shock therapy.
No,
It is a sacred
boy.
place. Only the chosen few can pass through the desolation.
That's fucking hilarious.
Then why didn't my hand work on the Well of Making? I mean, I passed all the tests, right?
It's because
That
it's
is a mystery.
sexist.
Yeah.
You are to be the 13th Guardian, are you not? The balance has picked you. Your hand should have unlocked the tower, like mine did.
Why did it still react to your hand?
Even though I left the tower, I am still the current Guardian, and I will continue to be until you go through the ritual and take my place. Hold on. I think we're about to move. The tower is letting us in.
Of the new Guardian? Yes.
What about the third pod? What the hell?
Oh, I don't know. Wait, who's that hanging onto the bottom of the disc? I wonder.
Cortex.
Maybe it is.
Who's that holding on to the bottom of the disc?
How'd he get there?
I never thought I would see this place again.
It's cold. Was it always this cold?
I do not know. When I was here last, I did not feel much at all.
Well, I'm freezing.
I spent more than 1,000 years in this tower, and yet I cannot remember ever feeling warm or cold. Being Guardian, there's just the balance, and our duty to it.
Sans got crushed.
You didn't
Yeah, I'd
feel
be worried
anything?
about that.
There are no
Oh,
emotions.
he's the bad guy.
Emotions interfere with the
Well,
balance.
I mean, if I was hanging onto
I
a
was
disc
the
like
conduit
that.
between magic and logic, between chaos and order,
Magic and logic. Oh,
and I had
fuck.
to be clean.
Damn.
That sounds horrible.
Shut up and walk
It never
around
felt
so I
that
can
way.
laugh again.
I was content, as far as it was possible for me to be content, until the very end when I became restless.
That's when you left the tower?
I had no choice. The balance forced me out. I was polluting the flows that passed through me, through this room, and it was time for someone to succeed me.
So now it's my turn to be Guardian.
That one dude who lives in the tree in
Are you
Central
afraid?
Park should be the new Guardian.
I've never been so
I agree.
afraid in my life.
He seems like he'd probably
1,000
enjoy it.
years. Everything will be gone when I'm done. My friends, my family, dead. My world
I thought
probably
you said they were
changed
all already
beyond
dead and
recognition.
everybody you love died.
I know, April. I have
He
experienced
said some
this
crazy
myself.
things.
When I returned to Stark,
I don't know what she
could
meant
not
by that.
believe that all the things I knew, the memories of a life that I recalled as clearly as if it were only yesterday, they were all gone. I was lost,
Oh,
alone,
shit.
dying, until the Vanguard picked me up from the street and imprisoned me. It shames me to say it, but that was a relief. To be fed, to sleep comfortably, to be warm. You have every right to be afraid. But consider this. Your sacrifice will be the salvation of mankind, of two worlds. What greater gift is there? What greater reward than to know you are like a god?
Believe me, I could do without the reward. If there was any other way, I'd embrace it in a second. But I won't shy away from this either. If it is my destiny, then so be it.
Good. To wish for the loss of dreams and emotions would be wrong. But to acknowledge it in the face of your fears, this proves you are ready.
Okay. So, what now? What do I do?
Just walk to the edge of the disc. The tower will know what to do. If you are the new Guardian, the tower will embrace you.
All right,
Yeah,
here it goes.
Right.
1,000 years.
Touch the crystal thingy.
I kind of want to.
Now what? Nothing's happening.
Oh, no embrace.
You are
ha, ha,
right.
ha.
Then it is as I suspected.
Fucking thing's glitched.
What? What did you suspect?
That you are not the one chosen to take my place in the tower. You are not the 13th Guardian.
What?
Tobias
If
said
I'm
so,
not, then-
bruh.
Yeah.
I think I may be able to answer that question. Miss
Oh shit.
Oh, what
my
the?
God.
It's Gordon. How did he get up there?
How the hell did you get here?
Yeah.
You didn't think your little games back at the station would fool anyone, did you? Well, aside from those moronic and useless guards. It puzzles
This
me
voice
why
actor.
Mr.
I know, he's so
McMahon
bad.
could be such a visionary and yet be so lacking in his comprehension of human nature to surround himself with brainless louts.
Maybe because he wasn't human.
You know,
He was not.
he was not. That would explain a lot of him with a human. Then where was he?
If he was not
Yeah,
human,
you
then
didn't think about.
They gave him Ambien before they made him record his lines.
You didn't know? He was your boss, and you had no idea who you were working for. How pathetic can you get?
Don't toy with me, child. Don't you dare
Oh
toy with
shit!
me.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
he broke character.
I
Oh no, he's back.
do
Fucking
not
hell.
know what came over me. I'm not prone to anger. In fact,
I'm not prone to anger. In fact, I'm usually quite capable.
Must be the
My name Jeff.
environment. I don't feel quite right. Like there's something in here that's calling to me. What are you doing to me?
I don't know what you're talking about, Gordon.
No matter. I can ignore this. It's so hot in here. Don't you feel it? The heat?
I'm freezing. Maybe you should lie down for a minute or two.
Maybe you should lie down.
No, you lie
Miss
down.
Ryan. I actually have a good reason to be here, but you do not. After all, you are no longer a candidate in this race, are you?
I may not become the new Guardian, but neither will you. The balance will never accept
That guy
you.
probably thinks he has amazing
Don't be
acting
so
range.
sure.
Yeah.
That's
this
your
is like
name.
some fedora
Is it not,
teenager who thinks he's
April?
like being super dark and edgy.
Yeah, yeah.
I will be the Guardian.
Or like when
The
people
balance will
try and
have
do their impression of
no
the Joker.
choice.
Oh yeah.
Not
I know
with
how
you
I-
and
Oh, I got
the
these
previous
scars, my
Guardian.
lady.
Rachel.
Well,
and
where are the other ones going? What the fuck's going?
there's something here, isn't there? Someone's
Damn, bro.
calling my name. Someone's... No. No. Not that. Not here. You brought it here, you stupid
Didn't
bitch!
Adrian just push him off the cliff or something right
Stop.
That'd be a good idea.
now? Maybe not, given how slow he is.
Oh, they're having an epic fight.
Shit, epic.
They're duking it out. Let's use the talisman on Gordon.
It's filled with the void, though.
Yeah, but that's like the half of them that got separated. I think that's what they were
stay
saying
away from me.
earlier.
Don't. No.
No,
It's morphin' time.
Oh, blasted.
He doesn't have much range of motion in the chainmail.
Wow.
We got him. Mission accomplished.
What happened
Push
to
him off.
I'm alive again. You gave me back my life.
Oh my
did?
god.
You don't sound like yourself. Are you okay?
I do sound like myself.
I sound myself.
I'm better than I've ever been, April.
Oh my god.
I'm
whole
whole
again.
again.
Oh, well, yeah.
So it worked? The joining of two halves?
Magic and logic. Order and chaos.
Magic and logic.
I'm in balance now. I am balance. It's
Kalima.
glorious. I'm sorry for what I did to you, April. And to you, sir, I'm sorry for everything.
What the fuck happened?
wasn't
You shot a
you.
monster into him and now he's not an asshole?
Yeah, it was like his
It was me,
separated half
but a misguided.
that was in Arcadia, the Chaos
I
Vortex
wish
or
I could
whatever, I
undo
think.
all the harm I've done to both worlds. Both as Gordon
Yeah,
Holloway and
sure,
as
whatever.
the Chaos
Okay.
Vortex.
So now he's whole, and he's
But I
like
can't
a
undo
good guy
my
now.
actions. All I can do is make sure they'll never happen again. And the only way to ensure that is by becoming the Guardian.
You're just gonna, like, trust him all of a sudden? Just because he's putting on airs?
Well,
It's my destiny,
maybe.
April Ryan, not yours. I was born to be the Guardian. And although the
Yeah, the
Vanguard
Guardian
almost
can't be a
managed to
woman.
prevent that from ever happening, they didn't succeed. And now,
You're too hot to be the Guardian, milady.
Yeah, you're gonna horn up
But what
all
about
the
me?
people in the
If I'm not
balance?
going to be the
or
Guardian,
something?
then who am I?
that's
Yeah, I'm
something
gonna
I cannot
pour
answer for you,
heat.
April.
What was it?
Only you can do
Manly
that.
heat or
Oh,
something?
But I don't think the universe is
something,
done with you. You are
something
the
heat.
Guardian. Just not in the way you imagined.
He speaks the truth, April. He is to be the Guardian
Oh,
now.
he trusts him too.
It
Wow.
was always
what the
his
fuck?
destiny.
Yeah, it's very
Even though
strange.
it was
It's-
taken from him by the Vanguard. We will begin the changing of the guards now, Gordon. And you,
Adrian
April.
kind of sounds like Cortez.
Thank you.
I'm pretty sure it's the same
Thank
actor.
you for your sacrifice, your courage, your kindness.
He just goes into the
Okay,
higher
You're
range
making me feel very
ranges,
self-conscious.
you know,
I only did what
instead
had
of
to be
staying in the
done.
lower registers like
Which is
as
more than
Cortez.
most people would have done.
And stops adding that.
Your
that
journey here
little bit of
will be
Spanish
remembered
to
Yes.
to his
Remembered
talking.
and retold for all time.
Right now, I'm only concerned about what's coming
God
next.
damn.
Where do I go now?
Was their
can I go?
VA budget like $10?
That is your choice to
Well,
make.
probably,
But
honestly.
do not fret. This world will never hurt you again.
How do I get back to Stark? Or Arcadia, for that matter?
Walk. Walk until you are outside, and then go back inside. It is easy from here.
Duh.
You can go
Outside and
anywhere
then
you wish.
inside. Why didn't I think of that earlier?
I guess then
Just
that this
walk. Okay.
Goodbye.
Wow. Jeez.
Perhaps we will
Yes,
meet again.
goodbye. Why the fuck do you even care?
Yeah,
You just met this
why
dude
not?
5 minutes ago.
It's not an impossible thought.
And the other one tried to kill you.
Anyway,
It's true.
you guys have an important job to get to. Don't let me hold you back.
Thank you. Goodbye.
April's just relieved she doesn't have to
Yeah,
spend like 1,000
goodbye.
years in this tower or whatever. Alright.
Could have taken some of that water and made a motorcycle or a bike or something to move around on.
I guess we would have had to talk to Crow more though. So
So that's the end of that.
Adrian can't fly?
I feel almost melancholy, despite everything that's happened. I'm actually gonna miss this adventure. After all, what am I doing now? Going back to school? Live like nothing has happened? Like I'm just a normal person? Well, it's a long way home. I'll figure it out before I get there.
Yeah.
Wherever there is.
Hey, April, wait up! Where you going?
Oh.
Wait! Don't leave me here!
thank you, Titus.
What the hell? Oh shit, it's doing the thing, bruh, you know?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's
The
totally
Guardian thing.
yeah.
You know, it shot out orange and red. That's good, right?
It means that the new Guardian has taken their posts, maybe? I don't know.
And so the story goes.
Is that it? But whatever happened to April Ryan? And did that man, Gordon Holloway, become a good and just guardian?
That is the end.
Well, we
If you
wouldn't
had
be here
studied
if
your
you didn't.
scriptures, you would know
Take
that
a
the
guess.
13th Guardian was the last Guardian to watch over the balance.
Was it after his reign that the worlds were reunited?
During his reign. Not long after the
That
events
dude's
I
wearing
just
like a
described.
lawn gnome hat.
He looks
Please tell
super
us more.
weird.
Tell us what happened to April and about the reunification of Stark and Arcadia.
I think I will save those stories for another night. I'm feeling tired.
Damn, bro.
And it is late.
Cliffhanger.
I would see you out, but my legs.
They're
Thank you,
broken.
Lady Alvani. We'll find our way out ourselves. Thank you again for your hospitality and for your story.
You're not even
And
related
so the
to her?
story
You're not her
goes.
kid? What
How
the
strange
fuck?
it was to tell it again. To remember April Ryan. That was such a long, long time ago.
Did she eat them?
And now my story is almost over as well.
Oh,
You're as healthy as ever. You still got a lot of life left in you. Wish I was half as lucky.
Don't say that. You're okay. You can still fly.
Fly, yes. But those cute little birds, they don't seem to appreciate that. They're holding out for their young, handsome suitors, and they don't have time for an old crow like me.
Well, got
Crow.
me, Crow. Isn't that something?
I guess. Yeah,
He's an incel.
sure.
He really is.
Oh, of course.
Oh god, he's still
Unless
as annoying as ever, even when he's
You're not
100 years
planning on
old.
I know.
going out there again, are you? On a new adventure? 'Cause I don't know. I'm kinda happy staying here.
Don't worry, Crow. I think our adventuring days are over. That doesn't mean we can't tell stories, does it?
No, definitely not. Tell me one. Tell me the one about the young, beautiful warrior princess who single-handedly won the War of the Balance.
I don't remember it quite like that, Crow, but let's
Is
see.
that the sequel or something?
I think it
The
is.
story begins a long, long time ago, when Stark and Arcadia were still to be reunited, and the Guardian was still on his throne.
Lady Alvane was, or is, old April Ryan, apparently.
Oh shit, so we saved ourselves? What? the
Yeah.
fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, it's a time paradox.
Damn, big ups to Ragnar for writing that.
Ragnar, you the man. Yeah.
Laid back? Fuck is that?
I don't know what that means.
God, we need to see the VA cast and how many names are repeated.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. There, and it's definitely like at least 4 or 5 roles per actor.
Randy and Sandy, what the fuck are these credits?
I have no idea. It's so weird.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So, what do you think? Any closing thoughts?
That was the longest journey, bro.
It truly was the longest journey.
No, it was good. It had its cool parts, its really silly laugh out loud parts. And, I don't know, it was just a fucking roller coaster.
Yeah, it was interesting. I'm glad I finally got the chance to play it, because I've had it like almost. It's like almost one of the first games I ever got on Steam. So
Oh shit, cast. Alright,
here we go.
go.
Okay, April Ryan was just one person, probably.
Adrian and Cortez.
Yep. Crow act. Oh, he was the actor cop too. He was all the worst characters. Okay. I guess the Mayroom King was okay.
God, 4 people. Damn.
I know some people are doing lots of duty here.
Fat repairman.
Yeah, they didn't mention the cannibalism as much, but I would have appreciated that too.
Roper Clacks.
Oh, Roper Clack. I didn't know he was Brian Westhouse too.
I don't know who those people are. Who the fuck are they?
Roper Clacks was the guy we killed with the calculator. Remember the alchemist in the tower?
Oh, and Brian Westhouse was that drunk ass.
Yes, exactly. Yep.
Okay. Jesus fuck! Like maybe one person played one character.
Oh, Freddie Mellon.
Yeah, boy.
He was a cop. He was April's dad too.
Someone needs an award for the mutant getting shot.
Yeah, that was pretty epic.
When I saw that, you'd think the game fucking glitched out and lost some frames, but
yeah,
wow, that was legendary.
Oh my god, April's mom was the Gribbler. It's shocking. Okay, that's it.
Wow.
Kicks you back here. So, that's all there is to it. It's the end of the journey.
No post-credits Avengers scene.
That would have been cool, but they probably ran out of money, so. Yeah. That's that. So yeah, we'll play the sequel at some point in the future, not too far, but we have a few other games to play before that. The first of which we're gonna play Trace Memory starting next week. It's a DS puzzle game, adventure game. So that should be fun.
Just start it right now, bro.
I don't want to. So yeah, and then tomorrow I'll probably play some shooters and brawlers and dungeon crawlers like I usually do. Round 3 on this channel. So check that out if you want. And then next week, on King Dolce's channel on Monday, we're gonna play more the Somnium Files. Right?
Nope.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somnium Files and Demon Detective Gaiden.
Yes. Monday and then Tuesday for those, respectively.
And Indie Hunters is canceled. Yeah,
No, don't cancel it.
Yeah.
Gonna play some epic Sonic meme games on Thursday. It should be pretty funny.
Pretty funny.
Yeah, for somebody out there.
Sounds lit. Sounds black screen, man.
It does. It does sound black screen. I had the cool borders though, so it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting. It's nice to finally beat this game, and we'll continue the story at some point. But that's it for now. See you later.
But what if they patch in a new ending, bro? For this 20-year-old game?
Well, we'll have to wait for that one.
Oh, bro, we never did read the IGN review on the game.
Oh yeah. Okay, maybe we can open the next game with that or something like that. We can do it during Trace Memory or something like that. I don't know.
Fuck. All right.
Yep. That's it. Thanks for watching. See you later.
Oh, and join me on my stream.